Hey guys, on this episode of Kemp Outside, we're going to give you an overview of the campground at Elijah Clark State Park in Lincolnton, Georgia. It's right on Clarks Hill Lake. It's a fantastic park. You're not going to want to miss it. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we have an awesome video for you. We're going to be doing our overview of the campground at Elijah Clark State Park in Lincolnton, Georgia. Elijah Clark State Park is right on Clarks Hill Lake, also known as Strom-Thurmond Reservoir. It is a 111 square mile reservoir on the Savannah River between Georgia and South Carolina. This lake is enormous with some fantastic fishing. It's beautiful, and this is a beautiful state park. It also has one of the largest campgrounds of any state park in Georgia. At least that's what the ranger told me when I complimented her on her enormous campground. And guys, it is huge. We're going to be bringing you a lot of campsite review videos for Elijah Clark, so stay tuned for those. Guys, we also did a hiking video for Elijah Clark State Park, so if you haven't seen that yet, I'm going to put a link right up here and also down in the description below so you can check that out. And guys, we're going to be bringing you a park overview video. We're going to bring you a fishing video as well as those campsite reviews like I mentioned. We also did a video where we cooked a low country boil at the campsite. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link to it right up here or down in the description below. So guys, we have a lot of content coming to you from Elijah Clark State Park. We spent about a week there. We had an amazing time. It was really beautiful weather, really in a beautiful park. Really enjoyed the hiking, really enjoyed the fishing on Clarks Hill Lake, and then definitely enjoyed the camping as well. We did have a little bit of a rainstorm come through and a little bit of wind, so we had a little bit of excitement considering we were tent camping, but we had a great time. And of course, Ellie, our wire-haired pointing Griffon, loved it. She loved the water and being out there. So guys, what I want to do is I want to get right into this video. It's going to be a long one. So basically in our overview videos for campgrounds, what we do is we show you all the amenities. We're going to show you the restrooms. We're going to show you the fish cleaning station, the boat ramps, the pavilions for group picnics. And then we're going to do a drive around the campground itself so that you can see the campground. So with that, check it out. Elijah Clark State Park is located on the border of Georgia and South Carolina, just north of Augusta and east of Atlanta. It's on Clarks Hill Lake and is a fantastic place to camp, boat, fish, and hike. There's lots to see and do at Elijah Clark State Park. There are some hiking trails as well as the Elijah Clark Homestead. There's some playgrounds and miniature golf as well as a swimming beach for exercise and activities. There are fishing piers and 4 boat ramps in the park. There's cabins for rent. And then there are also 2 camping areas in the park that we'll cover today. Both camping areas have access to the water. Each camping area has its own boat ramp and is a really neat place to stay. Let's take a look at the restrooms in the campground at Elijah Clark State Park. There are a total of 6 restrooms in the campground at Elijah Clark. 3 in Campground Area 1 and 3 in Campground Area 2. Restroom number 6 was under construction when we were there and wasn't able to be used. Most of the restrooms look like restroom number 7 here, and restroom number 7 has running water with hot showers, flush toilets, and sinks. Here's a shot of the sinks in the men's restroom. There are also flush toilets with stalls as well as a urinal. And then also some shower facilities. There's a standard shower and then also a shower that's big enough for handicap use. The bathrooms were nice and clean and they were in pretty good shape. Here's the handicapped stall. It's still not very big. If you have some mobility issues, you might struggle a little bit. These restroom facilities are kind of old. Again, here's another shot of the toilet and urinal. I did not take any photos of the women's restroom. And here's the washer and dryer that's co-located with restroom number 7. The newest facility is restroom number 9 in Area 2. This was a really nice facility. The restrooms looked like this, where they were single stall, nice and big, plenty of room for people with mobility issues. And then the shower facility looked like this, where there was a restroom and shower in the same open area with a bench to sit on, a changing station for kids if you need to change diapers or whatnot. And then this is the shower. Very nice, very clean, very modern restroom. I really like this restroom facility, and maybe they're going to renovate more restrooms to this style. This building also had a pair of washer and dryers, so one on each side. So it was a really nice laundry room. We did have to do some laundry while we were there, so we used this laundry facility. And this is restroom facility number 10, which is a little bit different than number 7. It is older style. Here's the shot of the inside. There's the sinks and mirrors. And then as we look over, there's the restroom, urinal and toilets, and then some shower facilities. Again, even though the building was old, it was still nice. It was clean. It'll be interesting to see if more restrooms get changed over to the new style as time goes on. All in all, though, we found the restrooms to be completely adequate. Next, we're going to take a look at the 2 boat ramps in the campground at Elijah Clark. Each area of the campground has its own boat ramp, so there's one in Area 1 and one in Area 2. Both boat ramps are pretty nice and make launching a boat from the campground very easy. So this is the boat ramp in Area 1. The other thing I didn't like about this ramp is that there are some low-hanging branches, so if you have a tall boat or a boat with a bimini top, the branch might hit the top, but other than that, really no big deal. Very easy to launch there. I wish that there were docks as well, but you can just beach the boat in the sand. And then this is the ramp in Area 2 of the campground. You can see cabins across the way. There's also a boat ramp in the area where the cabins are, which is pretty cool. I love how this campground has a fish cleaning station. Check it out. The fish cleaning station is located right next to restroom number 6 in Campground Area 1, as indicated by the red arrow. It was a pretty nice little fish cleaning station. There was plenty of places to work with some nice cutting boards, as well as a hose to rinse off the workstation, your fillets, and your fillet knives. And as the sign says, you need to return all remains to the lake. No scraps of fish or carcasses are allowed in the dumpsters at the campground. They don't want to attract wildlife, so I can't blame them for that. There are 2 large shelters for group gatherings in this campground. Let's take a look. The first one we're going to take a look at is my favorite of the 2, and that's in Campground Area 2, as indicated by the red arrow. I like this one because it's farther away from the surrounding campsites than the one in Area 1. And as you can see, it's a large pavilion with plenty of picnic tables and a large grill. The pavilion in Area 1 is right next to Site 77 and restroom number 5, as well as the camp host. So as you can see, it's really close to the campsites, but it does have lots of picnic tables and a large grill for grilling. Next, we're going to take a driving tour of the campground at Elijah Clark State Park. There are primarily 2 main loops, and we're going to take a look at both. We're going to start our drive in Campground Area number 1 with a drive along the lake view sites 1 through 20. So as we start off, we're on the road coming into Area 1 of the campground. There's the dumpsters on the right. To the left is where you come out of Campground Area 1. So as we come to this intersection, we're going to turn right. You can go straight. The road that we're on is a 2-lane road, but this road is one way, and we're going to pass campsites 1 and 2. Next we'll pass campsites 3 and 4. Campground 5 is on the right. And then we'll pass 6 and 7. Campground 8 to the right. Campground 9 is to the left there, and 10 is to the right. You can see this road is pretty narrow with some trees along it, but you should have no problem getting even a Class A RV or a large camper trailer or fifth wheel through here. And we're going to continue passing sites until we get to site number 20. So this is site number 20 on the right there where that Jayco trailer is. So next we're going to take a right past the boat ramp and loop around through more sites that are along the water. So as we turn right back onto the main road, keep in mind this road is a 2-lane road with traffic going both directions. And we're going to turn left here. That's site 23 on the right and site 74 on the left. And we're going to pass sites 23 through 33 on the right, with 66 through 69 and 70, 71, 72, and 73 on the left. On the left there, that building in the distance is restroom number 5. And just past restroom number 5 is the Group Pavilion. You can see a little beach off to the right there. That was a good place for people to beach boats. There you can see the large picnic pavilion to the left there. And as we come up to this intersection, straight across the way is site number 65. And as we pass 65 on the right, we're going to turn to the left and then go back down the main road again. So site 65 is on the right and 66 will be on the left. And then as we come up to this yield sign, we're going to turn left again, where we go back down the main road in Area 1. The loop off to the left there will take you to sites 77 and 78, as well as the picnic pavilion, the camp host, and a handicapped parking spot for restroom number 5. And that's restroom number 5 that we're passing there. And we're coming up on site 75 to the left. That's site 19 on the right. And just past 75, we're going to turn left. And to our immediate right is site number 72. And then site 73 to the right. And then to the left, you have 71, 76, and site number 70. So we're going to turn left again, and we've already done this portion of the road. Most of the sites to the right in this section are back-end sites, but some of them are pull-throughs. But the sites are quite large, so even if you do have a big rig or a big travel trailer, a big tow vehicle, a big RV, you should be able to back in with no problem. So as we approach the intersection, this time we're going to turn right, where we continue on with sites 33 through 39. And then we're going to turn left to hit sites 80 through 88. So we're turning right here. That's site 33 to the right. And then 34 and 35. And to the left there is site 64. And as we make this turn, the site to the immediate right is site 63. But then as we climb up this hill, we're going to go past sites 80 through 83 on the left and 84 to 88 on the right. For non-water views, these are really nice sites. They're wooded, so they give you some nice shade. And as we come up the hill, there's restroom number 6, which was under construction, so we never got to go in it. There's the fish cleaning station, and then to the left are 3 campground hosts right in a row. It takes a lot of campground hosts to run a campsite this large. So then as we come to this intersection, if we went straight, we would go down to sites 1 through 20 again, but instead we're going to turn left down the main road. And then we're going to turn left again, as you can see on the map. So again, if you go straight there, you go past site 1 through 20. Again, this road is a 2-way road. On the left there is the entrance to site 65. And then we're going to turn left here. And we've done this section of road already, but again, we're passing sites 33 through 39 on the right. But instead of turning left here, we're going to continue on and go straight to continue with our sites along the lake. And we're going to pass 39 through site 49. The site there on the left is site number 62. The site we're passing now on the left is site 61. And then site 60 where that trailer is to the left. You can see pontoon fish there, our pontoon boat, and our camp there to the right. But we're going to turn left here into this little loop that takes us past site 59 on the right. And then that is restroom number 7. and a camp host. And as we approach this intersection, we're going to turn left again, and we are going to follow the main road out of Area 1. So we're going to turn left, and we're passing sites 44 through 57 on the right. Again, that's site 61 and site 60 to the left. Passing our campsite again. Coming up to the left there is campsite number 58. And as we get away from the water, you can see that this road will take you out back to the main entrance to Area 1 and the dumpsters. At this intersection, to go back into Area 1, you would turn left, and if you turn right, there are the dumpsters. And that's a driving tour of Area 1. We're now going to do a driving tour of Area 2, and we're going to start with the main road and then down to the waterfront sites 89 through 104. So there's quite a bit of distance between Area 1 and Area 2, but I didn't video that. Between Area 1 and Area 2 are the cabins that you can rent. So we're going to turn right to get down to these sites that are along the water, starting with site 89 on the right. That's 91 on the left there. As we go past site 90, you can see the boat ramp there for Area 2. And as we travel along this road, you'll see that the majority of these sites are pull-through sites. And I really like these sites too because of the way we're driving through there. Your RV or camper will face the water, which is really nice. There's also some access roads back to the main loop around Area 2 to the left. I didn't take any of those because you can obviously see them and figure out that they just take you up to the restrooms or the main loop road. Again, this is a one-way road, but the main loop road in the campground is both directions. So as we come to the point there, that's site number 99, and then site 100 off to the right. And as we pass site 104 there, we're going to turn left and head back towards restroom number 8. So So we're going to follow the road back past restroom number 8 and then up the hill past sites 151, 152, 153. So we're turning left here onto the main road. And then here's the turn in for restroom number 8. Just past restroom number 8 is a camp host. So this road is a little bit confusing in that it's only wide enough for one-way traffic, but there are no signs indicating which way one should go. So I chose to go this way. I'm passing sites 151 and 152 and 153 to my right. There are no sites to the left on this road. Since there are so few sites, I guess you can go either direction on this road because you're not going to run into that much traffic. It's not one of the main roads in the campground. So as we come up to that intersection there next to site 129, we're going to turn left and then take an immediate left back down into campground number 2. So here we're going to turn left. Straight across are the dumpsters for area 2. We're going to turn left again, and if we continued on this road, we would exit campground number 2 and go past the cabins for rent. Instead, we're going to go back down the main entrance to campground 2. But this time, instead of turning right to go down by the sites by the water, we're going to continue to go straight. So if I wanted to go to site 89 and all the other sites down by the water, I would have turned right there. Coming up on the left is site number 150. And again, this road is a 2-lane road with traffic going both directions. And we're going to come down past restroom number 8 again, which is on the left. And this time we're going to go down past a bunch of sites that are really close together, and they're sites 155 through 164. There's a lot of sites right in here. A lot of them aren't very big. So we're going to turn left and we're going to continue along the road right next to the water and take a look at the sites along the water. So here we're passing sites 102, 103, and 104. I previously had turned left there. We're going to go straight now. Past campsite 105 on the right. And as we come around, we're going to pass sites 106 through 127. Again, this road is a one-way road. The majority of the sites on the right here are back-end sites, as you can see. But as we start to make our way around the point, you'll notice that they go back to pull-through sites. So I believe that's site 114 on the right there. And then passing site 115. And then from then on the right, they're all pull-through sites. So that's site 116. Site 117. And site 118. And then site 119 there is a back-end site, so there are a few back-end sites here, but then we're back to a pull-through, site 120. Site 121. And the next two sites, I believe, are back-ends, 122 and 123. There's site 124, which is a pull-through. And then sites 125, 126, and 127 are all back-end sites. Okay, so at the intersection, we are going to turn right, and we're going to head down past sites 146 through 149, and then we're going to turn left. So here we go, we're going to turn right. And so all of the sites here are to the left, and those are sites 146 through 149. They're pull-through sites. This road is a two-lane road with traffic going both directions, so you can choose how you want to pull into those sites. And as we pass site 149 there, we're going to make our way up the hill and back towards the exit to campground number 2, but we're not going to exit yet. So as you can see, there's the dumpsters in the distance. If you go straight on this road, you exit campground number 2, but we're going to turn left. And we're going to pass 128, 130, and 132 on the left, and 129, 131, 133, and 134 on the right. These are all pull-through sites. I'm passing a campground host there, as well as restroom facility number 10. And that's site 134 to the right. And as we come down the hill, we're going to finish this loop where we pass sites 135 through 149 again. So almost all of the sites in this section are going to be on the left side of the road. And again, this road is a two-lane road with traffic going both directions, so you can choose which way you want to enter your sites. If you're a tent camper, you may not care, but if you're pulling an RV or a travel trailer, you're going to want your awning to face the proper direction, to face your picnic table and your campfire pit. Coming up, we're passing restroom number 9, which is the newest restroom facility. It's really, really nice. I highly recommend you use it if you camp in Area 2. And then as we come around, you're going to see site 140 on the right there where that large motorhome is. That's the only site in this section that's on the right. It's nice and big and level. And then to the left there, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that's the picnic pavilion in Area 2 with the large grill, which is really nice. I think it's just off camera. There's another campground host to the left there. And as we come around, we're going to pass site 141. And then all of the sites to the left here are sites 141 through 149. Again, all pull-through sites. These sites are nice and large. The one weird thing that I noticed about these sites, though, is that the picnic table, fire pit, and electric and water hookup are all on the same side. So, most campsites, the electric and water hookup is on the opposite side of the picnic table and fire pit, but for those sites, they're all on the same side. So you may want to bring an extension cord or a longer hose if you need to hook up electric and water. And then we just passed site 149 again on the left. And that completes all the campsites in Area 2. So as we motor through here, we're going to motor towards the exit. Again, we make a left here. You see the dumpsters on the right. Those are the trash facilities for Campground Area 2. And then as we continue along this road, this will take us towards the rental cabins and out of the campground area. And that's a driving tour at Elijah Clark State Park. So guys, as you can see, the campground at Elijah Clark State Park is enormous, and there are lots of sites. There's bound to be one that's suitable for you and your camping needs. So I hope that you guys will put Elijah Clark State Park on your bucket list and go camping there and enjoy Clarks Hill Lake, maybe go fishing, go hiking, just explore the area. What a fantastic place to go. So guys, Kemp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to make it easier to get you and your kids outside. That's why we produce videos like this, to help you choose where you're going to go camping and hopefully select a site that's suitable for you. So stay tuned for all my campsite review videos from Elijah Clark. So guys, Kemp Outside releases new videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. Our Monday and Tuesday videos are focused on campground and campsite review videos, and our Thursday videos are on a wide range of topics including camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, gear reviews, tips and tricks, and a whole lot more. So we would love to hear from you. If there's anything that we can do to help you get you or your kids outside, drop something in the comments below. If you've stayed at Elijah Clark, tell us how you liked it. If you've been on Clarks Hill Lake, let us know how you like that as well. And also you can connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links to those are down at the description below. Or you can connect with us on our website at www.kempoutside.com. I sure hope you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me. And guys, we will see you next time on Kemp Outside. Hey guys, another way that Kemp Outside wants to help you get outside is to give you free gear. And so we're going to start doing gear giveaways on our Facebook page. So if you haven't yet liked our Facebook page, go ahead and like it. There's a link down in the description below. And send us a direct message. And for that direct message, we're going to send you a Kemp Outside sticker. All you got to do is take one of these stickers and slap it on anything that you take outside, whether that's your car, your van, your boat, your RV, your camper, your cooler, your water bottle, your tackle box, whatever it is you guys want to stick this on. All you do is you stick that on there, and then when we do a giveaway on Facebook, I'm going to ask people to take a photo of their Kemp Outside sticker on whatever you've put it on and just drop it in the comments. And that's all you got to do to enter to win. Guys, we're going to be giving away some fantastic outdoor gear. We're going to be giving away camping gear, hiking gear, fishing gear, rods, reels, thermocells, fishing line, all kinds of stuff. So you're definitely going to want to enter and get free gear. So like us on Facebook, send us a direct message, get your sticker, and post it when we do a contest, and guys, win free gear. Thanks for watching. Thanks for entering. Thanks for posting proudly your Kemp Outside sticker on whatever it is you're going to put it on. And we will see you at the campsite, at the boat ramp, or on the trail. See you next time.